CardioSolution is a solution firm, I guess as the name implies. What we try to do is to provide high quality interventional and general cardiology care to hospitals that are a little out of the way. Typically, these hospitals have a difficult time recruiting physicians. It's the same two physicians who come there, and so there's continuity of care. I think as CardioSolution has grown, we've become a full service, a turnkey, if you will. So it's not just putting two physicians there to start a practice, but we hire experienced physicians who've got a lot of experience in building practices, who understand cardiology, who understand the nuances of cardiology and patient care. B, we can bring in techs and the ancillary staff to support the physician as well. It's not just putting a physician there and say, go, you need a huge supporting cast. We can provide that supporting cast. CardioSolution can really have a large impact on hospitals' bottom line. How? Well, number one, the two biggest things that make a hospital money, if you will, and I know we don't discuss money, it's healthcare, but you need money for mission. So if your mission is to provide healthcare, you still need money. You need to pay your staff. So the first thing that makes a hospital money is cardiology, and the other one is orthopedics. Why? Because of the turnaround times. So you come in, you have your procedure, you go home the next day or 2 days later. So I think beyond that, I think delivering care locally is a huge benefit for the local residents. Historically, what's happened is these patients have had to travel several hours to a big city, if you will. Now imagine your 80-year-old, 90-year-old grandma or grandpa has to go to a different town that's 40, 50, 150 miles away. Someone has to take a day off, someone has to drive there, wait there, get a hotel room, pick them up and come back. Or the patient gets transferred emergently and they wake up after their procedure and they're by themselves. So I think the economic benefit is not just for the hospital, but also for the patients now. Typically, the way we do it is after we have a contract, we go and we assess the hospital and say, this is where you are, this is where you want to be, this is what we need to do to get there. And that includes maybe equipment, that includes making deals with vendors for the stents, for the wires, for the catheters. I think the other thing we can bring is collective bargaining, if you will. Bringing the power of all our locations can say, hey, give us a good deal on these stents. Obviously, that will improve your bottom line. For interventional cardiology and cardiology in general, I think we are one of a kind. I don't think there's anybody else who does what we do.